Hi, Rizwan.
Hi, madam.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I am fine.
Yeah. Okay.
How about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will wait for some time for joining
Ah,
to others as well.
yeah. ఇప్పుడే ఫోన్ చేసి నీకు అంటుకోవాలి పో అంటే అంటున్నాను నువ్వు చెప్పుపా
Yeah, good evening, Hanuman.
Hi, Mantu. Good evening.
Yeah, as I said, and Harish, I'm start my career starting with admin developer, admin. Now I make it a developer in Power Platform. Now, can we start? Already 7 minutes is over, right? Let me share my screen quickly. I hope you're able to see my screen, right? Everyone?
Yes, it's visible.
Yeah, okay. Today we are going to start with Canvas app. If you want to develop any Canvas app, you should be a Dataverse. You know Dataverse? What is the meaning of Dataverse? Yeah, I will give you a small introduction on the Dataverse. If you want to develop any application or any project, there is some database requirement. Why? Because if you want to store the data, whatever the submitting data in front end should be stored somewhere else, right? The data place is stored by the only database. Previously, your call is database. Now in CRM technology, you are called Dataverse. Dataverse means nothing but there is a storage place where you are submitting in front of the page of the application. There is a storage background. You are entering data only stored in the background of the database. That is the database or Dataverse. Database nothing but there is a Dataverse in the dynamic CRM. Now we are going to share the information on the Canvas app. What is the use of Canvas app? What is the use of the SharePoint? So if you want to develop the any canvas of the Power Platform of the CRM, should be there is a data, there is a connector. The connector is SharePoint. So what is use of SharePoint? What is use of Canvas app? How many types of sites are there in SharePoint? What is use of the SharePoint sites as well? What is the use of list? Today our class 1 agenda is SharePoint introduction and basic Canvas app creation. First point is we are going discussing what is the SharePoint, and second point is SharePoint sites and lists. Third one is how to create a site in the SharePoint and list as well. How to add the columns as well. Then there's a two types of sites are there in the SharePoint. One is theme site, second one is communication site. we are created now. And fifth one is, what is Power App? How many types of Power Apps are there? So one is, there's a two types of Power Apps. Power Apps types are there. One is Canvas app. Second one is model driven app. So now we are going to create a one Canvas, basic Canvas app. I share you. Second one is, what is difference between the Canvas app and model driven app? And sixth one is, who will use the Power Apps generally in the real time scenarios as well. And finally, we need to be creative and basic Canvas app with the help of SharePoint database connector. So for creating the basic Canvas app creation, I need to be creative one site in the SharePoint, that is name is employee onboarding. Second point is, I need to be used to create one more list in the employee. The list name is employee. Can we start? First point. What is the first point on the agenda? SharePoint. So SharePoint is a web-based application or software which is used to store the and manage the organizational business data in at one place only. If we want to organize the business data at one place, we are using the SharePoint as a application. It is a cloud-based application. Got it? And second point, second definition of the SharePoint is, SharePoint is a cloud-based software which is used to store the business data in a cloud level. If you want to store your business data in the cloud level, at the time you need to be use the SharePoint. This is the basic definition of the SharePoint. What is the SharePoint? SharePoint is the web-based application or software which is used to store the manage the organizational business data at one place in the cloud. That is the SharePoint. Okay. Then what is the benefit of the SharePoint? SharePoint uses to store the data in the list. That means list means table. List means nothing but table. That is the one of the uses. Second uses of the SharePoint is also used to store the organizational documents as well. Not only store the data in the table or list level, it also uses to store the organizational documents like Excel, Word, PPT, CSV like this. That is the usage of the second usage of the SharePoint. And third one is, SharePoint used to create some web pages as also. Web pages, nothing, websites also. For example, Blinkit company is there, right? There is a one Canvas app also there, which is available in our mobiles as well. In background, there is a website also there. By using SharePoint, we are able to create some web pages as websites also. And one more thing is, we need to be create one more forms also. By using SharePoint, we are able to create forms as well. So there is a major 4 types of uses are there in SharePoint. First point is, SharePoint used to store the data in the form of list or tables. List or tables. A second usage of the SharePoint is, SharePoint used to store the organizational documents as well. Second point is docs as well. We are able to create a docs by using SharePoint. Third usage of the SharePoint is, we need to be, by using SharePoint, we are able to create some websites also. And fourth usage is, by using SharePoint, we are able to create some forms as well. From online forms as well, we are able to create. Now, this is the basic definition and basic uses of the SharePoint. Okay, the SharePoint used to use as a data source in the Canvas app. There are 2 types of, in the Canvas app, more than 600 plus data sources are available to connect externally. For example, if you want to get the data from externally by using connectors only. In Power Platform admin, there is a SharePoint is one of the connector. Okay. Now, how many types of SharePoint sites are there? For example, as we discussed earlier, by using SharePoint, we are able to create the list. In the list only, our data will be stored, right? How to create a list in the SharePoint. In the site only, we are able to create a list. For example, if you want to construct a one building, there is a foundation, right? After that, we are able to construct a one store, second store like this, right? So, if you, one store, second store is a one list. If you want to construct a first floor, should be as a foundation. Site is a foundation. Site is a foundation. Under the site only, we are able to create a list. Under the list, we are able to create a columns. Okay, I share you one more thing. I show you 1 minute. Yeah, this is the. I hope you're able to see my screen, right? Hello? Hello?
Yes. Yes, please.
Yeah. I hope you're able to see my screen SharePoint, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I told you, right? Site, site and list and columns, right? See, this is the site. I show you from end of the class. I show you how to create a site, how to create a list, how to create a columns as well. Before that, I share you. This is the site. Student is a site. Student list is a list. These are the columns. Student name is one column under the list of site. Student site. Student ID is the one column of the list and site. Mobile is the column. Email is the column. Call is the column. Understand? Got it? Site, list, columns. Okay. Then now we are going to discuss one more important topic. What is Power Apps? Anyone, any definition? Anyone? Just small idea. Power Apps. Before going to Power Apps, I need to be give you some small information of online definition of the list, documents, website, and forms. What is the list? List is used to store the data in the form of rows and columns in the SharePoint list. List is nothing but list is used to store the data in the form of rows and columns. Generally, in SQL database, you know, right? As a general definition of the table means there is a collection of rows and columns, right? In the same way, list is nothing but table. You store the data in the form of rows and columns. That is the table. That is the table. Second one is a list. Table are equal to list. What is next one? What is next one? Doc. Document library is the place where we will store the documents. What are the organizational documents are available in the project? The same project are available, store the document library. That is the second usage of the SharePoint. And third usage of the SharePoint is to create organizational websites of the project. If you want to create any organizational or any company websites by using SharePoint, also we are able to create. That is the third usage. And fourth of usage of the SharePoint is we are able to create forms, online forms by using SharePoint. That is the forms. Okay. Then we go for quickly Power Apps. Tell me any definition or any one word answer for this Power Apps. Anyone? You want to site creation and list creation in the SharePoint, or shall we go for the Power Apps types? Anyone? Shall I
Yeah,
go for the how to?
Power Apps is using, we need to create a low code method, depend upon the business requirement. We can able to create the apps.
Yes, correct, Srinivas. Thank you for update. Yeah, Power Up is a low-code development environment for building the custom apps to meet business needs. If you want to create any custom application in your business requirement, then you go for the low-code development. This is the Power Apps. Is it developed by the Microsoft? For example, in nowadays very popular applications are available in the market, right? What is the Blinkit, Zepto, Amazon, Flipkart? These are the some popular applications are available, right? Some, if you want to custom application. There are many applications are available. Many languages also available. Java is there, Python also there, .NET is there, and many applications are there by using developed by the many languages. Why you are choosing Power Apps only? Because of only Power App is a low code development environment. Without maximum code, we are able to create a custom application for our business requirement. For example, if you want to create any custom application by using Java, it will take some at least 1 month or 2 months based upon the business requirement. Whereas in Power Apps, it is easy to develop within very few days only. Not few days, within 1 hour only, we are able to create one app. That is the one most important facilities are available in the Power Apps. I show you some simple web form in basic Canvas app in end of the class. Okay. Power App is the low code development environment for building the custom application where or big business applications are needing. One more thing is Power Apps enable the creation web and mobile application that run on all the devices. By using Power Apps, we are able to create web and mobile application where run all the devices. That is the one more benefit of the Power Apps. Okay. And one more important thing is Power App is used to create app form which is used to collect the data from the customers as well. For example, in your organization, you are applying the leave, right? You are applying the leave, right? Your leave should be submitted to your HR or your manager. At that time, you are able to use the Power App application. That is Canvas app applications only. Submit the data to the data sources, displaying the data to stored in the data sources by using only Power Apps. Got it? Power App is a low code development environment for building the custom application. By using Power App, we are able to create web and mobile application that run all the devices which are available in the market. Okay. So not only creation, the Power App is used to create app and form which is used to collect the data from the customers as well and submit the data to the data sources as well. That is the Power Apps. So there is a two types of Power Apps are available in this Power Platform of CRM. One is Canvas app and second one is model driven app. What is the one is Canvas app? Sorry. Second one is model driven app. What is the major difference between the Canvas app and model driven app? Where will we use the Canvas app and model driven app? I will give you a small definition and then I will give the differences between the Canvas app and model driven app. Anyone give a small one-line definition of what is the Canvas app? What is the model driven app? Anyone knows?
Canvas
Anyone
app
knows?
we are using with the data connections, standard data connections we are using like SharePoint, Excel, or like that standard connections. So in modern day lab database will be we need to connect with the data source only in the back
Yeah.
end.
Yeah. Thank
Using
you.
relationships and functions. The code will be like Canvas app. It will be like functions only. Formulas we can use it. In modern day labs we will use the business logics and like business scenarios, we will use it. Relationship business scenarios like that.
Yeah. Thank you, Sir. Correct. Yeah. So I will give small definition of the Canvas app and model driven app. So in Power Apps, there are two types of apps are available. First one thing is Canvas app. Second one is model driven app, where we are learning tables, relationships, and business rules and logics. You are learning the model driven app, right? That is the model driven app. Now, so what is the major definition of the Canvas app and model driven app means? Canvas app are used to build apps or form blank screen, allow the develop forms on the user experience. Where will we use the Canvas app means where we are exactly experience user experience. At that time, we are able to create a custom map of Canvas app. Canvas app developed for the only user experiences only. Where we are experience user level, at that time we are able to create a user experiences. At that time, you are able to create a Canvas app. Where will we create a business model-driven app? Model-driven app is used to build business process application like our CRM. CRM you are using, right? We are by using CRM, sales process we are using, customer service you are using, field service you are using, insights are using, and project operations also we are using. Where we are using the business process application, at the time we are using for the model driven app. And whereas Canvas app is where we are user experience, at the time you go for the Canvas app. That is the major definitions of the Canvas app and model driven app. Now I will give the small 3-4 points of the difference between the Canvas app and model driven app. Anyone give one differences between the Canvas app and model driven app?
Yeah, data
Then,
source, one of the difference.
yeah, correct, Srinivas. Yeah. In model driven app, we are using only data source is the only data version. We can't connect any other external data sources. We are only available for the data version. Whereas Canvas app, more than 600 or 1000 plus connectors are connect to the Canvas app. We are able to get the data or sending the data to the external sources by using connectors. The data SharePoint is one of the connector for the Canvas app. Many SQL server is there, Dataverse is there, and SharePoint is there, email is there. Some of the data connectors are available, right? We are able to connect more than 600 plus connectors connect to the Canvas app. Whereas only model driven app only able to connect only Dataverse. That is the major difference. Yes, Venus, correct. That is the major one difference in between the Canvas app and model driven app. Any other differences? Anyone knows?
In Canvas app, we can able to do the customization maximum, and modern develop we can't able to do the much customizations and look and feel.
Yes, yes, correct. In model driven, we are able to create logics and relationships and forms like this. We're able to do many logics in the model driven app, but not in Canvas app. Second difference is Canvas app used to build the application user experience level only. User experience level only. And whereas model driven app used to in business process oriented only. Got it? Already I told you previously. Mainly major difference between the Canvas app and model driven app is first one is Dataverse. By using Canvas app, you are able to connect more than 600 plus connectors to the Canvas app. Whereas modern app have only Dataverse only able to connect by using modern app. That is the second. And third one is Canvas app. Sorry, by default, Canvas app is a not responsive. By default, modern app is a responsive. That means we're able to adjust the screen size and everything is able to responsive in the modern app, but not by default. Canvas app is not a responsive. We need to make it responsive by using some controls which are available in the Canvas app. Okay, that is the major difference between the Canvas app and modern app. Clear? Clear? And next one, who will use the Power Apps? Anyone knows who will use the Canvas apps, Power Apps?
Within the organization, users can use it.
Yeah, for example, let us take in a popular companies where we are used in the market. Let us company Blinkit. By using Blinkit, we are able to create, we are able to get the quick delivery, right? What is, if you want to get the quick delivery from the Blinkit, what is the app you are using? Zepto, Blinkit is available, right? In the market, quick delivery. So Blinkit is, Zepto is the two companies. What are the business or what are the businesses? quick delivery to the customer, right? What is the app they are using? Power app, Blinkit app. By using Blinkit app, you are able to get the quick delivery from the Blinkit companies. And one more company is Jepto. Jepto also give the quick delivery for the customer by using Jepto Power App. That is the Canvas app, right? And SBO also. Banking sector also you are using, you only need one. For SBI, there is one app is there, right? Mobile app. What is the app? You know something. What is the app? Anyone? ICICI Bank, iMobile, SBI Bank, you only need one. So those are the Canvas app. So who will use means some companies, Blinkit, Jepto, SBI, ICICI Bank, based upon the easy access to those customers, business purpose, they will create some Canvas app for the user experience level. That is the who will use the Power Apps. And so last one is basic Canvas app creation with help of SharePoint list. Basic Canvas app creation with help of Canvas app form creation. So this is if you want to create any Canvas app form creation in the SharePoint with help of SharePoint, we need to be creative one site first of all in the SharePoint. Then under the site, we need to be creative one list. List name is employee. Under the list, we are able to create some fields, nothing but columns. So what are the columns are required for this employee? Employee ID, one column. Second one is employee name is second column. Third one is column is employee mobile number. Employee mobile number. Sorry, they have enabled. Okay. Employee mobile number and employee email address and employee company and employee salary. These are the columns I need to be create in order to creating the one basic canvas form creation with help of the SharePoint. Now, shall we go for practical session? First, in order to creating the canvas of form creation with help of SharePoint list, first I need to be creative one site. The site name is employee onboarding and list employee list. And second one is columns. Shall we go for? Let me open my SharePoint. See. So previously, for example, I created a today morning. I created one list. Sorry, one site. His name is student and student list. These are the columns. Now I want to create one more list. List name is first site name is employee onboarding. Second one list, employee list. Employee list. So third one is columns. Then after creating the site list and columns, I need to be connect to the Canvas app by using one connector. The connect name is SharePoint. Okay, understand? Now my first point is in order to create in the Canvas app form with help of SharePoint, first I need to be creative one site in the SharePoint. Then I will go for the next level. So once open this one, if you want to get the SharePoint access to your trial instance, there is one process is there. I will tell you one process. See. Oh, sorry, this is not one. Let me go. Oh, so how can I get it, this one? Oh, is my share 1 minute, guys. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to get the SharePoint access to your trial instance, you should be follow the first Microsoft 365 Business Standard license. If you have the Microsoft 365 Business Standard license only to your trial instance, then only you are able to get the SharePoint access to your trial instance. How to get the standard license to your trial instance? This is the steps. I will share the steps as well to Harish. Harish will share to you people. First login in. This is the steps. Now we go for the Now I need to be creative one site, right? We go for the SharePoint and home button. There is a create a site option is available, right? Click on simply create site. So what is the site we need to be placed here? Previously I told you, right? This point. Yeah, okay. No, leave it. So there is a two types of sites are available in SharePoint. One is theme site, second is communication site. What is the team site? What is the communication site? And what is the major difference between the team site and the communication site? I tell you one thing. So team site means if you, for example, in your company, there is 4 people are available in your team member. At the time, you need to be access a SharePoint site only 4 or 5 people. For accessing the 4 or 5 people, you need to be created one site. That site name is only team site. That means private site only 4 or minimum team members are able to create. That is the private team. That is the team site. If you want to share your data, which is belongs to your organization in a broad audience, at the time you are able to create a communication site. Clear cut? Where will we create a team site? There is a 4 or minimum 10 people are able to create accessing those data which belongs to your team site. At the time you are able to create a one private site which is belongs to the SharePoint of the team site. Other than team site, there is a one more site is available in the SharePoint that is called communication site. If you want to share the more information to a broader audience, at that time you go for the communication side. Now we are only team members, right? I'm going to create a team site. There is a standard team is there. I am going to create a standard time. Use the template. So what is the team site? Already I told you, right? Team site is onboarding, employee onboarding, EMP onboarding. This is the my site. Simply click on create private and English. Private means there is settings are there. Private means only team members are able to access the private. Public means entire organization people are able to access. Now I want to access the private only. Okay. Now English language. Now I created. If you want to add the site team members, you are able to add. I have one friend is there, Dennis. Dennis is my friend. If you want to add the those who are available in the organization, you can add the like this. Okay, I'm reviewing. I'm not adding. After that also you are able to add as per your requirement. Now I'm creating, or else I will add my friend Dennis. One member, team member, finish. Yeah. Now, what is the next criteria in order to implementing the one canvas of basic form? I told you 3 steps are you need to be followed. First step is need to be created one site which is belongs to the name is employee onboarding. Second step is I need to be create one list under this site. What is the list name? How to create a list? After creating the employee onboarding site in the SharePoint, then we go for the list. How can we create a list in the SharePoint site? First we go for, after creating the SharePoint onboarding site, then we go for the site content. Every site has a one site content. Under the site content only, we are able to create a list of the site. So after creating employee onboarding, I go for the site content. Under the site content, there is a one list option is available. So the list is there. List. So we need to have, there is 4 types of list are available. List by using create list, forms, gallery, calendar, we are able to create. Now I'm going to use the one blank one, list one. What is our list name? What is our list name? Anyone? Already I told you previously. Employee is our list, right? Employee is, sorry. That means my keyboard is not working properly. Okay. Employee is our list. Yeah. See, employee onboarding is my site. Under the employee onboarding site, I create one list. Now, after that, what should I do? Third point is, what is third point I told you previously? Anyone? Sorry? Yes, Rijwana, thank you. Columns, right? Rijwan, columns. So, by default, sorry, I'm getting phone, 1 minute. By default, when you are creating the site, after site, we are creating the one list. By default, SharePoint or Microsoft providing a one column. By default column, the column name is title. Okay. Now I want to create a one more. What are the columns we have created? Previously we told you, right? Here one. Not point. This one, right? This one. Yeah. These are the columns I need to be created. Onboarding site list created. Next, I need to be created columns. Employee ID, employee name, employee mobile, employee email, employee company, employee salary. So I need to be create those columns under the list. So see how to create a columns under the list. Simply add column. Add column. Click. I want to add this one. How to remove this one? Minimize. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So I want to create employee ID, employee name, employee mobile number, employee email, employee company, and employee salary. I'm going to create a first column of the employee. Employee name is employee name. EMP underscore name. So there is a types of data types. These are the data types. If you want to create based upon your column, we need to be select the data type. These are the data types are available in the SharePoint. For example, I create a one currency and salary. At the time, we need to be go for the currency. For example, I go to for the employee number. At the time, we go for the number. Employee is a private employee or a permanent employee. That means contractor employee or a permanent employee. I go for the yes or no. Date of birth, employee date of birth. At the time, I go for the date and time. Employee company, is it Infosys company, Deloitte company? The type of. They go for the choice. Employee address, location, and you go for the location. Employee image, you go for the image. Okay, based upon your employee name, you need to be select these are the data types are available. You know already data types concept is over, right? So my list column name is employee name. Which type of data type I need to be select here? Single line of text. Single line of text means it accepts both numbers and text, right? So for that I need to be select here. So see, you are able to see the employee name as well. Second, what is needs to be select? Second column, employee email, employee mobile. I go for the employee mobile. So instead of employee mobile, I simply go to the mobile. Go for the PT. See, mobile able to create. And third column. What is next column? email. Email. This is the way. In the list, you are able to create columns, right? There is a two ways are there to create columns in the list. This is the first way. Second way also there, I show you. Second way is go to settings, list settings, create column. So out of 6 columns, I am able to create 3 columns already. One is name created done, email done, and mobile number is done. Fourth one is company. Company also I am able to create a single line of data text simply. This is the second way creating the columns in the list. This is the second way. Okay, I am going to show the second way also. Then next way, next column. What is the next column? Company of salary. Salary, which type of data type needs to be used? Currency, right? Currency or number also. We are able to create a number or currency also based upon your requirement. Currency. I am creating currency or number. Okay. I am creating one more column. The column name is salary currency. Any missing? Any column missing? Employee name done, mobile done, email done, company salary missing, and ID is missing, right? ID column missing. So before going to ID, I told you one more thing. So by default, as I said earlier, by default, SharePoint provided a one column. What is the column name? I told you previously. By default,
Title column.
Title column, right? No, I want to rename title column as a employee ID. How can I? So we have a 6 columns, right? We have a 6 column. Employee ID, employee name, mobile number, email ID, company, and salary. Already I created 5 columns. Why I need to be waste this column empty? I want to rename title column as a employee ID. Anyone? Is it correct, right? So we are create employee name, mobile number, email, company, salary. So I want to create a employee ID, rename as a title, rename as a employee ID. Instead of creating one more column, I used to use the title as a employee ID. If you want to change the title rename as a employee ID, first we need to go to the settings. So go to settings. See again list settings. This settings. Oh, sorry, what happened? Oh, I need to max. Yeah, list settings. See, there is a columns are there already created, right? Title, employee name is single line of text, mobile single line of text, email single line of text, company single line of text, salary, currency. Now I want to create a employee ID. Already by default there is a title name is there. So I need to be rename the title name as a employee ID. For that purpose, we need to go to the list settings and come back here, double click on the title. Double click on the title. Yeah. Now you need to be changed as per your requirement. I want to rename employee ID. Employee ID. See, check it content. Go to employee. See, previously you were able to see the title. Now I make it a employee ID. Employee ID, employee name, mobile number, email, company, salary. Same thing, right? Done. Now, in order to creating the basic canvas of form creation with help of SharePoint, I needs to be create first site. Second one is list. Third one is columns. Okay, column. How many columns? 5. 6 columns. 6 columns are created. Now, after creating the columns, I need to be enter the some data. I will need to be enter the some data. How can I enter this data? How can I fill this data manually from my end? There are 2 ways are there. One is Manually, you are able to enter the data into this column. And second way also there, by using Canvas app data also we are able to see here. First we go for the manually data entry. Then second way I needs to be use the data created by using one Canvas app form. Once submit the data on the Canvas app form, then we're able to see here. That is second way. I need to be use the first way. First I need to be enter the fill the data into the SharePoint list by using add column. See, employee ID. Anyone tell me anyone? I go for the EMP underscore, not underscore, 001. Any name, any name? Srinivas. Srinivas. Mobile number on 998877 okay. Email. Srinivas at the date gmail.com. Okay. Company. I don't know. For example, let us example. Any other simple company? Okay. I said okay. I'll go for yeah. Infosys salary 50,000. Okay. Now save it. See, whatever the data is available, we are able to map to the our columns. Employee ID 001, Srinivas, name, mobile number, this one, email, Infosys salary, company, like this. Now, this is the manually I'm able to enter in the data into the SharePoint list, right? Then I don't want to enter the SharePoint list data. I want to get the data here from the Canvas app form. How can I get the Canvas app form data into the here? So I show you practically. For that purpose, I need to be go to the Canvas app. Yeah. See, this is the URL make.powerapps.com. Make.powerapps.com. By using powerapps.com, you are able to access into the Power Apps. So in this, we are able to create your custom Canvas app and model-driven app as well. So see, if you want to create, already I told you, right, previously. So by using Power Apps, how many types of, I told you here, in point is, this is the data we are able to tell you, Power Apps types, right? Yeah, see, Power Apps, by using Power Apps, how many types of apps you are able to create? Two types, right? One is Canvas app and second is model-driven app. So what is the Canvas app? If you want to user experience level, then only you go for the Canvas app. If you want to go for the business level process application, you go for the model-driven app. Okay. Now I want to create one Canvas app. By using Canvas app, I need to be send the data to the SharePoint, which is connected to the our Canvas app. So for that purpose, oh, let me 1 minute. I'm getting very sweaty. Okay, right. Oh, 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 oh. So this is the first screen of the our Canvas app. Make.powerapps.com. By using make.powerapps.com, we're able to entering the Power Apps. So this is the first screen, home screen of the Power Apps. Home is there, create is there, learn is there. Create is nothing but we by using create option, we're able to create your application. Okay. Then learn. Learn means Microsoft documents are available in this learn option. Apps means there's a we are able to create apps, nothing but Canvas app, modern app. This is AI. This is the AI related things. Tables. By using here, we're able to create a tables for our business requirement. Already, I hope you're able to create tables from here only. I hope. Is it correct? Then flows. Flows also we're able to see here only. Then solution. For after environment, for example, our business, our project started with the environment here. Environment. Then Within the environment, we are able to create the solutions. If you want to create any solution by using solution option in the Power Apps. So I told you previously one point. What is the point? This is the entire data. This is the entire data which we are discussing earlier. What is SharePoint? What is the business requirement? This is the information which I told you. And one more point is, yeah, basic canvas of form creation with the help of SharePoint, right? So now I want to create one basic canvas app. So in order to creating the app, you need to go to the make.powerapps.com. Once go to the make.powerapp.com. So I want to create a one basic canvas app creation. Then we go for the apps. Simply apps. Before going to apps, I need to be creative one solution. Let me create one solution. You know already how to create a solution, right? Go to application Power Apps, make.powerapps.com, solution, create new solution, uh, demo, where is, went wrong, new solution. Wait, would not create solution, fail load application. Okay, we go for the default one. You know already solution, right? How to create a solution. So already I created one Hanumantu one. I'm opening my solution. Previously I created one document. So already I created one canvas app. See demo. Type is canvas app. So I created one more app. I show you how can I create it. See, previously I created one canvas app, which is belongs to the student one. Let me open. See, this is the canvas app. I created like this. I created one more thing for you people. Better understanding. Leave it. So now I opened Infosys one environment and my trial instance. Then we go for the Hanumantu solution. I'm going to use apps. Go to new app, new canvas app. So what is our app name is employee onboarding. App name is employee onboarding. In the tablet, there is a two forms there, tablet form or phone form. You can use. I go for the tablet for a longer with the screen. Yeah. So this is the screen. Whenever creating the canvas app, you are able to get it. Our canvas app name is employee onboarding. Though, so I want to create a one screen. By default, able to create. We are able to create one more screen by using new screen. Now I want to change the best practice. I want to rename it. Home screen. Home screen. Home screen, right? So I create a home screen, right? I want to make it a one header. I want to make it a header. For make it a one header needs to be go to the, these are the controls. These are the control, popular control are there, input controls are there, display controls are there, layout controls are there, media, icons. See, in popular controls, these are the icon. Popular control means where frequently used controls, those controls are available in the popular. Input control means button, if you want to create any button, text input button, pen button, drop down, combo, date picker, list box. These are the input controls. Then display control, text display control, HTML controls we are using by using display controls. Then layout controls. See, vertical layout, horizontal layout, and blank layout. These are the, if you want any but layout, vertical gallery, vertical something like this, you are able to get this here. And media means image, buttons, camera, something. Then icons means left, right, add something, add user button, alarm button, and mic button, add user button. We're able to get this some icons. Then shapes, nothing but back arrow, front arrow, circle, spotter. We are getting the by this popular. And charts, line chart, pie chart, power BI chart, like this we are getting. And AI builder mixer. This is the way we are able to get the our controls, Power Apps Canvas App controls. Based upon your controls, we can get the from there. Okay, mostly we are using from there. Okay, now I want to make it one header for this one purpose. I want to make it one header. So for that purpose, I need to be go to one text control. See, text label control. See, I'm able to do like this. What is our Canvas app motto for this one? Onboarding, right? Employee registration. We make it as a employee registration. Employees. So changing the data here only. See, changing the data here only. So employee MPLOYE registration. See, make it. See, we're able to. If you want to get the middle level, go to click on this one. See, I want to change the some size of the employee registration. So I am changing here. Here as well do it, or also here as well also you may be able to do it. So I want to make it 25 size. So I want to make it this one bold. Simply make it go to bold. See, this is the way. I want to make it color, border color. So if you want to get the more border color, just simply go to here. Make it like this. So I want to change the text color as well. If you want to change the text color, this one, go to come back here. In this one, where we should be better, go something better. Which one is better? Okay, somewhat better. So this is the way I am able to create a one header for this screen. Okay, then I want to what are the data is available in Canvas app SharePoint. What are the data is available in SharePoint? I need to get the here as well. In order to getting the data from the SharePoint data into the share in this one, you need to be use the one control. The control name is form control. See, this is the one form control. By using the data, by using the edit form control, you are able to inserting the data into the SharePoint. So see, I'm able to get the one control name is form control. I'm getting here. We set right the as per our requirement. As per the requirement. Okay. Now make it change color something. Which one is best one color? Okay. Or else I will do one thing. I will make this one normal for this one. Then I will change this one is a blue. Somewhat. Next color is white. Yeah. I hope is now good perfect. Five minutes. 5 minutes. I will to complete it. Already 9:1 is 9:3 is done, right? I will conclude within 5 or 10 minutes. Is it okay, guys? Is it fine? Is it
Fine,
fine?
fine,
Uh,
Hanuman.
Now, so as I said earlier, so I need to be send the data to the SharePoint from the Canvas app. In order to sending the data from the Canvas app to SharePoint, I used one control in the Canvas app. The control name is form control. See, the control name is form control. So now, now, so in order to entering the data from the canvas of the SharePoint, I need one columns, right? I need columns. What are the columns are available in the SharePoint? Those columns are needs to be placed here. In order to getting those columns from the SharePoint to the Canvas app, we need to be connect from the Canvas app to the SharePoint. How can I connect from the Canvas app to the SharePoint? By using one form property data source. As I said earlier, starting SharePoint is the one of the data source for the Canvas app. Now I want to connect the Canvas app to the SharePoint. How can I? SharePoint is the data source, right? You need to select the share form control. Then we go for the data. Click on the add source. What is our share connector? SharePoint is the connector of the our Canvas app, right? SharePoint is a connector of the our canvas app. Why is it unable to connect it? Any error? Sharepoint. Yeah. See, this is the one of the connector. How many types? How many connectors supported the canvas app? As I said, more than 600 plus. I hope you are able one point mention here. There is a difference between the see, canvas app connected more than 600 plus data connectors, data sources. Like SharePoint is the one data connector, and SQL is the one data connector. Dataverse is the data connector. Salesforce is the data connector. Like this, more than 600 plus data connectors are able to connect to our canvas app. So SharePoint is the one of the data connector. Our data connector is SharePoint. Now, then only we are able to get it. So I am connecting the SharePoint. Now go to the this one. See, wherever connecting, we are creating the two list, right? One is employee list. Sorry, I created two sites. Previously, I created one student site. Recently, I created a employee onboarding site. Now, where you are available a list employee onboarding. So, what is our list name? What is our list name? Anyone? List name, please.
Employee list.
Employee list. See, whenever selecting the employee, what are the columns are available in the SharePoint list of employee? Those columns are inherited from there to here. See, when I connecting here, what are the columns are available in the SharePoint list, which we discussed earlier?
Employee ID.
See, employee ID, employee name, mobile number, email, company, and salary. Those columns needs to be placed here. See, selected, right? See, data source. What is our data source? SharePoint. Simply select employee. Then automatically getting the data from the SharePoint to the here. See, employee name, mobile number, email, company, salary, employee ID, content type. Content type is not is by default. Let me delete. So content type should be delete like this. If you want to delete any field from the form, should be go to the form and go to edit fields, remove. So and now I want to employee ID should be first. Employee ID should be first. So that for that purpose, you to go move up. Move up. This is the one way. Or else second way is simply drag and drop in the first way. This is the second way. See, employee ID first come. Now my query is now I want to submit the data to the SharePoint from the Canvas app. So when I say filling the data, employee ID I'm filling, employee name filling, mobile filling, emails, company salary. Whenever filling the data from the form here to, I used to be submit the data from here to SharePoint here. Here. Previously, Srinivas is there, right? Now I want to go to the Rizwan employee 002. Okay, employee 002. Now make it two columns. Little bit now, or else one column is good for us. Or I can go to form. Go to two columns. Okay, yeah, two columns good for us. Okay, now I want to submit the data. See, save it first. Save it. Okay. In order to showing the data should be form mode is one of the form property is form property should be no new. There are three types of modes are available: form mode, edit mode, new mode, view mode. If you want to show the data, you go the view or new edit. Updating purpose edit, entering purpose new, only view purpose on view. Now I'm going to new one, right? Select a new. Save it. Okay. Save it. Go ahead. Let them save it. Now, my concern is now, whatever the fields are available in the Canvas app form, so those fields once submitted or filling the submitted, those information should be go to the SharePoint. I show you. Now we are able to see, right? So for submitting the data, what option needs to be displayed here? Anyone? I needs to be filling the data. After filling the data, I need to be submit the data. For that purpose, I need to want submit button, right? Is it correct? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yo. So in order to getting the submit button, should we go to the again insert, click on button. Simply drag and drop here. Simply drag and drop. What is the, I need to rename the button. So in order to renaming the button, what is the button is this one? Submit button, right? So here you go to the text button. Simply remove the by default button name. Use the submit button. Submit, write it, submit. See, now we are able to see the, sorry, submit, right? Submit button. After filling the data from the canvas up, whenever submitting the submit button, should we go to the data fields available in the SharePoint. So for that purpose, I will do one thing. Show you. See, this is the way we are able to the front view. Now I need to fill the data, right? I need to fill the data something like this. So for that purpose, in order to filling the data, after filling the data, I need to be submit, right? For submit button, you need to be use this submit function. Go to submit button, on select property. This is the on select property. Under the on select property, we need to be use one submit form. What is the form name here? Anyone? See, this is the form 1. Our form name is form 1. So we need to be submit the data in the form 1. Simply one function called is submit. Submit form. Submit form. Which form I need to be submit? Form 1. This is the form 1, right? See? Submit. I'm telling to Canvas app. The submit form function is there. Which form I need to be submit? Form 1. See? Our form name is form 1. Now, then after submitting the data, I need to be displayed some notification. Yeah, your form is submitted successfully like this. So for that purpose, I'm going to create a one more screen. So how can I create one more screen? See, new screen. I want to create a one success screen. So if you want to go to blank screen also there, or else there is a one success screen is there by default template is there. I'm using success screen. Where it is? Yeah. So you need to be renamed best practice. Success screen. Okay. Now, so I want to change some data. This table. After submitting data, this. Thank you. Your form submit. Okay. Then under the, I want a notification as well. So under the form screen, if you want to notification, needs to the form, need to form success property. There is on success property. After submitting data, you need to be notify the yours. That is the reason I'm going to give the. So after submitting the data, we need to go the success screen. First of all, needs to be go to success screen. If you want to move the navigate the one screen to next screen, go to the navigate function. Navigate function. We are in success screen 1, right? We are in success screen 1. Sorry, home screen, right? I want to navigate the success screen after submitting data. That is the reason I'm going to navigate to the success screen. Success screen. Comma. After going to the success screen, I need to be notify the data. Your data should be submitted successfully. For that purpose, go to the notify function. Go to the notify function. What should I go to the Your form has been successfully submitted. What type of notification is this? Success type of notification, right? Simply. Now save it. Now play. Now fill the data. Tell me anyone. EMP 002. EMP 002. EMP 002. Any number? Anyone? H1. H1. Mobile number. Mobile number. Email. H1 at the rate gmail.com. Company. Yes. Salary. 50,000. Previous also 50,000. Give 1,75,000. Yeah. Now, whenever submitting data, after filling the submitting the data, submit the data, I used to be use the one notification. After showing the notification, those data details are available in the SharePoint, right? Is it correct? Click on submit. See, your form has been successfully submitted. Thank you, you are submitted. Okay. Then we need to be checking SharePoint. Is coming or not? See, not coming. Why? Anyone? We have submitted as employee to Ridgewan, employee, Infosys, LCTS, and 75,000. Why not getting data? Anyone?
To refresh the data.
Yes, Renu was correct. See, employee to Ridgewan, mobile number, email ID, CTS, salary. This is the way we are able to submit the data from the Canvas app to the our data source. SharePoint is the one of the data source which is supported to the Canvas app Power Apps. Okay. This is the today I'm going to complete it. What we discussed now. What is the entire class today? The first step is what is the SharePoint? SharePoint is a cloud-based web-based application. Store the manage the organizational business data at one place only in the cloud level. That is the SharePoint. If you want to get the SharePoint to your trial instance, you should be have a Microsoft 365 Business Standard license. How can I get it? We go for the after getting the business, you are able to find the your SharePoint here. So go click on app launcher. Then we're able to see here. If not get any license, business standard license, we can't able to see your SharePoint. Once get the Microsoft Business Standard license for your trial instance, then only you're able to see your SharePoint here list here. Okay. What is the process here? This is the sorry. There is a process is there. I share to Harish. He will share to you. Okay. Then. Yeah. Then SharePoint sites. How to already you know, right? SharePoint site. What is the use of SharePoint site? Store the data. So how many types of sites are available? Team sites are there and communication site is there. Team site is used to create private workspace for the collaboration within your team members for the in the organization. And communication site is used to create one public workspace and share the information more a number of people. This is the two types. And what is the each site contains list site contains site content. Under the site content, we're able to see the list, document library, website pages, and forms. Already I show you, right? Previously. Oh my lord. Just a minute, guys. Quickly close. I want. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, under the site, when you go for the site content, under the site content, we are able to see the here list, page, document library, and forms. Then practical session also how to create a site, the creation list and columns as well. And then Canvas app and model driven app as well. And then what is the major difference between the Canvas app and model driven app? You're going to use the user experiences. At the time you go for the Canvas app. If you want to use the business process application, you go for the model driven app. I know you already told you difference between the Canvas app and model driven app. So major difference between the Canvas and model driven app is data source only. Modern app only one data source, that is the Dataverse, and Canvas app more than 600 plus or 1000 plus data source are available in the Canvas app. Okay, by default, Canvas app is not a responsive. We need to make it responsive by using controls. Modern app is by default is a response. This is the way we are able to create and Canvas app with the help of data connectors. This is the class today. Yeah, thank you. Tomorrow, I will share, Harish will share you next class details. This is the first class. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Harish, are you available?
Yeah, thank you, Harman.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you very much.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Any queries on this one? If not, we'll close it. Thank you. Have a nice weekend to you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you.